So, letzte Welle. Jawohl. Und Stufe 60 erreicht. Das heißt, wir können unsere Waffen weiter upgraden und unsere Matrizen. Werden wir auch direkt machen. So. Ne, warte mal, wo kriegen wir die, da. Stufenpaket. Abholen. Sehr gut. So, dann Rucksack. Die Waffen. Verbessern. So. Und dann erst wieder ab 65. So, verbessern. Ach. Fusion. Wie viel brauchen wir? 2, ne? Ne, 4. Ja, moin. Fusion 2, 3, 4. Verstärken. Verbessern. So, dann haben wir die. Dann brauchen wir ihn noch hier. Da brauchen wir 5. Stärken. Verbessern. So. Wie weit kommen wir mit den Matrizen? Entwickeln. Automatisch verbessern. Geht gar nicht, ne? Ah doch. So, entwickeln, automatisch verbessern. Let's go. So, dann haben wir die alle auf 60. So, dann brauchen wir ihn hier. Ihn hier. Ihn hier. Und ihn hier. So, dann haben wir ihn. Dann fehlt jetzt nur noch der Würfel, ne? Da. Und hier. Jo. Was können wir hier verbessern? Und schon sind wir wieder pleite, ne? So. Wie viel brauchen wir? 34.000, Alter. Wir sind gerade mal bei 32.000. Und das Dimensionslevel, um auf 60 zu gehen. Ja gut, da haben wir noch... haben wir noch ein bisschen vor uns, ne? Wo ist das Türchen? Da oben. Oh, guck mal, hier haben wir noch eine Kiste. Den haben wir schon. Bin ich mal gespannt. Oh, die machen ja Bumm. Letzte Welle. Sehr gut. Für was kam denn jetzt die Fehlermeldung oder beziehungsweise die Meldung, dass wir ein Team dafür brauchen? Würde ich sagen, haben wir auch so ganz gut hingekriegt, ne? So, hier muss noch irgendwo was... Ah, guck mal hier. Ah ja. So, wo haben wir das nächste Türchen? Hier. 130k. Das schmeckt natürlich. Dann gucken wir aber diesmal, dass wir gleich die Wanted-Aufträge auf der zweiten Karte mal angehen. Ja, war knapp. Vielleicht kriegen wir da andere Belohnungen, beziehungsweise bessere. Ja, moin. Rainer. Der Schwierigkeitsgrad in dieser Instanz ist sehr niedrig. Führe einen Schnellkampf durch und erhalte sofort die Belohnungen. Ja, dann machen wir das doch so, ne? Oder stand da gerade auch zu niedrig und ich habe einfach nur zu schwer gelesen? Das könnte natürlich jetzt auch gewesen sein, ne? Dann haben wir hier gar nichts. So, dann haben wir hier noch das Training, was wir machen können. Nehmen wir das auch noch eben schnell mit hier. Ich meine, den haben wir schon, ne? Mir wird auch nichts mehr auf der Karte angezeigt. Gucken wir trotzdem. Na, der spuckt nichts mehr aus. Okay. So. Bang ist Training. Um verschiedene Kampfdaten zu sammeln, musst du zahlreiche Kampfherausforderungen überwinden, um mit Projektionen vieler ehemaliger Gegner fertig werden. Herausforderungsstufe normal. Erstens, besiege die projizierten Gegner im Zeitlimit, um die Herausforderung abzuschließen. Nein, warte. Ey. Ey. So, 300. 300. Ach, scheiße. Dafür müssen wir woanders hin, ne? Ja, egal. Komm, machen wir einfach. Erledigt. So. Das haben wir fertig, ne? Wieso? Dafür müssen wir dahin. Machen wir auch eben. Wo war das jetzt? Ah. Scheiße. So, und dann, wenn wir das fertig haben, werden wir auf jeden Fall die Geschichten versuchen weiter durchzuprügeln. Ich hoffe, dass die auf jeden Fall ein bisschen besser sind als die letzte, die wir gemacht haben. Mit diesem komischen Konzert. So, warte mal, was kriegen wir überhaupt hier in dem Shop? Lohnt sich das überhaupt? Matrizenpakete. Ja, gut. Drehe das Brett mit dem Steuerkreuz. Okay, ist zwar mit dem Stick, aber okay. Nein! Ey, ey, ey! Uff, ja. So. Ey! Das ist ja wieder was für mich hier, ey. So, warte. Komm. Weiter. Nein. Gut, dass er nicht auf Zeit ist. Nein! Oh, fuck. Let's go. Ja, und die Scheiße für 160 Punkte nur. Ja, und weg ist er. Boah. Okay. Jawohl. Ach, sogar 300 Punkte. Okay. So, warte mal. Ja, egal. Wir haben es auf jeden Fall fertig. So, hier unten war noch einer. Jawohl. Der Schwierigkeitsgrad in dieser Distanz sehr niedrig. Ja, machen wir Schnellkampf. Perfekt. So. So. 2 Stück haben wir hier noch. Weiter. Genau. Und dann machen wir die Gesuchtaufträge diesmal auf jeden Fall auf der zweiten Karte. Wenn er uns jetzt hier schon anzeigt, dass die Sterntore zu leicht sind für uns. Perfekt. So, Sterntor, da haben wir nochmal 130.000. Die nehmen wir natürlich gerne. Wir müssen auch nochmal so eine gemeinsame Operation gleich testen. Weil mit Stufe 60 müssten wir jetzt die Schwierigkeit 6 haben und da können wir uns dann ja, glaube ich, die Belohnungen priorisieren. Dann wollte ich mal gucken, ob das klappt. So. Beziehungsweise allgemein erstmal angucken, welche Belohnungen wir auf Schwierigkeit 6 bekommen. Warte mal, das hier oben nehmen wir auch noch mit. Jawohl. So. Weiter. Ja, machen wir Schnellkampf. Let's go. Okay, dann haben wir hier alle durch, ne? Alle Sterntore. Jo. So, pass auf. Dann... Gemeinsame Operation. Ah, nee, geht noch gar nicht. Ja, aber die Belohnungen sind ja... Nö. Dann machen wir das nicht. So. Vera-Ebene. Porten wir uns erstmal hier hin. Interstellare Erkundung hier. Let's go. Ach, das ist wieder da oben, ne? Okay. Ach. Falscher Knopf. Nice. So, das nehmen wir auch mit. Den natürlich auch. Da ist noch eine Kiste. Und rein da. So, können wir auch Schnellkampf machen. Perfekt. So. Dann haben wir noch einen hier. So. Da müssen wir den oben nehmen. Aber das ist cool. Dann geht das ja jetzt eigentlich theoretisch mit den Sterntoren jetzt immer schneller. Ne? Dann können wir direkt Schnellkampf machen. Dann können wir uns direkt einfach nur die Erfahrung abgreifen. Das ist ja geil. Ah, jetzt haben wir vergessen, den Schwarzkern vorne abzuholen, ne? Nice. Nein. Sterntor. Ja. Der ist da, ne? Warte. Können wir besser so machen, oder? Ja, gut, siehst du. Nicht runterfallen. Weiter Schnellkampf. auch durch. So, dann müssen wir jetzt... Ne, einen haben wir noch, ne? Ach, wir haben noch 2. 3. Aber hier können wir, glaube ich, noch nicht. Da ist noch gesperrt. Okay. Okidoki, so. Holen wir uns zwar eben die 2. Dann die Gesuchtaufträge. Und dann können wir mit der Story durchziehen. Hey. Geht's gut? Die hat jetzt natürlich nicht eingesammelt, ne? Geil. So, hier können wir noch nicht hin. Okay. So. Okay, da gibt's nur die... Aber wenn du jetzt so überlegst, ne? Wir haben jetzt bei jedem Sterntor über 100.000 Erfahrung gekriegt, ne? Und wir sind, guck mal, wir sind erstmal ein bisschen über der Hälfte vom Level up. Jo, guck mal, dann haben wir das doch schon mal fertig. Ja, das sieht doch schon mal gut aus. So. Holen wir uns eben die Errungenschaften noch ab. Was haben wir denn hier Neues an Outfits? Nee, nicht wirklich. Warte mal, was war das? Was waren hier KI-Diener? Ah, guck mal. So. Gucken, ob wir irgendwo Belohnung abgreifen können. Nein. Okay. So. Dann tägliche Beute. Vera. Was? So, was ist das denn da für ein Splitter? Da kriegen wir eine... Akzeptieren. Erledige die Skorpione. Ja, guck mal, hier kriegen wir 136.000, ne? Säbelzahnwölfe. Machen wir. Oh, guck mal, da ist auch was. Unter der Wüste. Weiter. Müssen wir gucken, ob wir das schaffen oder nicht. 136k würden natürlich nochmal schmecken. Erledige die Sandwürmer. Ja, dann kommt mal her. Komm mal her. Geht doch. So, die nächsten Aufgaben waren hier. Müssen wir wieder nach oben, ne? Haben wir jetzt schon fertig, die Aufgabe? Ach so, in dem Gebiet hier, okay. Ja, dann ziehen wir doch mal direkt weiter, ne? Erledige die Waldspinnen. Okay, oh, hier haben wir noch eine. Die nicht wieder runterfällt wie gerade. Ha! Nice. So. Spinne. Da bist du. So, mal gucken. Okay, haben wir. Ey. Chill mal. So, haben wir das nächste hier. Skorpione. zählt auch schon. Wo wir noch gar nicht im Gebiet waren. Perfekt. Jetzt ist, ach, guck mal, schon fertig. Let's go. So. Würde ich doch sagen, lief ganz gut, ne? So. So, was haben wir hier noch? So, die Kistchen. Ja, okay, komm. Machen wir die auch noch immer auf. Davon haben wir 58, 72. So, okay. Benutzen. Davon haben wir 114, davon 93. Nehmen wir die. Zack. Zack, benutzen. Okay. So. Shelley lädt dich ein, mit ihr einem Gerücht auf dem Grund zu gehen. Triff sie zuerst im Minafleur. Warte. Okay. Auf zur nächsten Geschichte. So, wo müssen wir hin? Da. Okay. Let's go. Ach so, geh in die Bar von Mina Fleur. Entschuldigung. Man sollte auch lesen, was da steht, ne? wird einem auch geholfen. Wo müssen wir denn hin? Doch, wir müssen... Doch. Leichte Ruckler. Ja doch, wir müssen hier rein, ne? Oh, jetzt müssen wir wieder warten. Ah, guck mal. Hast du die gleiche Quest? Let's go! Shelly, da bist er.
You're here. I ordered some coffee for you. Just remember to add sugar once it comes out.
Thank you, Miss Shelley.
Don't worry about it. We're going Dutch anyway.
So, what is it that you want to investigate?
I'll have to start from the source of the urban legends in Meroria. Surely you know that we're rarely able to go outside. The city is full of entertainment, but it's still a little closed off. When there's nothing left to talk about on social media, some creative people start to make up urban legends for everyone's amusement. Of course, they're just trying to have some fun. Most urban legends turn out to be just silly rumors. But I recently heard a new rumor about droids from a colleague in the Information Security Management Department. Of course, given my profession, I was dying to learn more about this.
Ja.
Oh, it's here. Be careful, it's hot.
Okay.
Anyway, according to a different rumor online, many droids operating throughout Meroria receive mysterious radio waves of an unknown frequency. Not only that, but at times, they even follow the signal to secret meeting places, totally unbeknownst to humans. That's really all there is to it. Some people might think it's cute and quirky, but there are plenty of others who feel uneasy and think it's part of some larger conspiracy.
You think it's something worth investigating?
Well, I'm thinking that since District 7 security force droids are produced and managed centrally, this makes such a quirk virtually impossible. However, droid models used by civilians could very well be riddled with flaws and undiscovered issues. I myself, as the ace mechanic of District 7 and Hypros, who would be more than capable of getting to the bottom of this, uncovering the truth of it, and eliminating any said issues, then, after I publish my findings online, I'm certain it'll earn me more fame and give me a huge boost in fans.
Okay.
I still have doubts about the veracity of this rumor.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry to butt in, but could I just add a little something to the conversation? That rumor may not be just a rumor. There may be some truth to it. Oh, go ahead. Actually, we lost one of our droids recently. We checked our surveillance footage right around closing time. It chose to go against its programming and snuck off instead. It was as if it was being controlled by something. We lost its signal at some point, so we still don't know where it went. Anyway, I just thought this whole situation sounded a lot like that urban legend. If you're planning to investigate it, please, let me help too. Huh? Are you sure? We're just trying to go on an adventure and have some fun. You have work, right? Will it be alright for you? No problem. In fact, it's one of my ongoing jobs. The droid went missing during my shift, and my inaction was one of the reasons it got away. So, Master wishes that I act within the limits of my power and take responsibility for the incident. I see. The Master. Then there's no reason for us to reject your kind offer. Oh, right. I'm Shelly, a mechanic from Hykros. My name's Annabella. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Freut mich auch.
The pleasure is all mine. So, now that we have conclusive evidence, we absolutely...
All right.
I can't put it off for a moment longer. Let's start gathering information. Do you have any other information, Miss Annabella? According to the final signal we received... Aha! Then let's go over there right now.
So. Wo müssen wir hin? Wir müssen dahin. Nice. Ach, guck mal, die sind schon da. Perfekt.
This place. It's so creepy.
Gruselig, okay.
I previously planned to start the search here, but due to certain reservations the Master held, I wasn't able to go forward with my plan. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. Don't be afraid. This is perfect to set the atmosphere for uncovering an urban legend. And then, shall we spread out and investigate first? Let the others know if you find anything suspicious. I'll be counting on you.
Alles klar.
Number 28. Where are you? Number 28.
Number 28? Is that the number of the missing droid?
Uh-huh. It is. Whoa, it goes past 20.
Das ist ein Teleskop und ein leeres Munitionspaket in der Kiste.
I never noticed.
Ist das ein kybernetischer Arm, der au... Was? Ist dies ein kybernetischer Arm, der aus dem Lüftungsschacht guckt? Fußspuren, die von jemandem oder etwas Schwerem hinterlassen wurden. Ja, guck mal, der liegt doch da. Der Meister und ich sind dir und Shelly für die Hilfe sehr dankbar.
Wow, Miss Shelly. You'd be able to do that? That's amazing. Of course.
But if you fail, Mirafleur Hall will probably have to close for days.
Hey, come on now. How can you have so little trust in me?
Have a look at this. A few broken parts have been dropped here. Strange.
Let me see. They are parts used in civilian droids, but how were they knocked off? It's so strange.
Did it go into this vent? It's impossible to tell where it sustained damage based on these parts alone. If these are components of the positioning and transmission module, it would explain why the droid's signal was lost, right?
I can't say I know too much about the structure of that exact model, but it is a possibility.
What should we do? Should we head inside and investigate?
We don't even know where the...
Oh, give me a moment. Let me ask Master first. So, this is what happened. We found a suspicious vent that seems big enough for both people and droids.
Ja, einfach rein da.
Master hopes that we try our best to uncover the truth behind this urban legend before the danger spreads. After all, if we do not interfere, more strange droid disappearances will occur.
Yes, that's all right. Let's get through this vent. We'll never achieve...
We can't leave empty-handed. Then let's see this through to the end.
Thank you. Allow me to convey Master's... Let's proceed cautiously and immediately turn back if any...
Ja, ja. Wir machen alles kurz und klein. Den Lüftungsschacht betreten. Ja, sicher. Rein da. Annabelle.
This space is bigger than I imagined.
Good grief! The dust nearly choked me to death!
Please, be careful. There are fragments and junk all over the ground. It's so... quiet. Is there no one here? Never...
Looks like an abandoned office.
We should investigate this carefully.
I
Wir
need
gehen
to
vor.
report all the clues we find back...
So.
What a mess. I can't even find a single untouched part.
Ansehen, Artikelnummer, Stückpreismenge.
I wouldn't be surprised even if a rat popped out right now.
It's so... filthy. Should I call it a servant's instinct?
Scheint seit einiger Zeit kaputt zu sein und hat ein
Gives me a strong
Schusslöcher.
urge to clean it all up.
You sound like a very dedicated employee, Miss Annabella.
You're too kind. After all, we're only at a place like this to make up for my mistake. Even Master feels it's impolite to make distinguished guests remain in such an uncomfortable place.
That's not that terrible. Anyway, don't worry. These droids look like they've been here for some time. The droid we're looking for, number 28, isn't here, right?
It isn't. This should be junk that was piled up here a very long time ago.
Alright. I have a grasp of the situation now. So, it's time.
Oh,
We're in an abandoned Henryard factory. The labels on the remaining docks,
Aren't you just recounting what you've seen?
but you're new to Meroria. You haven't heard of Henryard, right? So, you need me to
I've heard of the name. But is Henryard linked to the mysterious radio waves and secret meeting?
That's understandable if you know little of it. Henryard's main focus was the development and manufacturing of civilian droids. Unlike the combat droids used by our security force, their droids were focused on the affinity required for customer service. Henryard may have closed down, but over 50% of the droids currently used in Meroria's service, and it's been quite a few years now. If memory serves, the main reason for its downfall was the chaos created by a huge shift in its upper management.
Anti-competitive practice.
I think there was a
I don't know the specifics. I heard it all from gossip. But rumors are great at arousing the curiosity. Now that we know this place once belonged to Henryard, I can't help but look forward to the
You haven't forgotten our actual objective, right?
Of course not. we're part of the Urban Legend Investigation Squad. So,
Okay.
Let's go.
Master is of the opinion that the rumors about Henriard.
oh, right.
Exactly. Miss Shelley, do you know more about...
I'm not an insider. All I do know is that there was an abnormally large... Of course, there's no after-sales service, provided now that it is closed down, but that also makes it impossible to ask Henriard about the possibility of certain
So, we must uncover the truth ourselves.
This used to be their factory. So... look! I think I see...
It's true.
Let's go check it out.
Folge Annabelle.
Scattered mess of droids. It seems like they were deliberately destroyed.
The atmosphere here is dark and gloomy. It's perfect for a ruin adventure. Perhaps others have been here before us.
I hope they left something valuable for us.
Mhm. Uff, ja. Ja, wir sind dir sehr dankbar. Sprich mit Annabelle.
Verified.
The security door is locked tight. This is the only working thing here. I'm afraid it's our only way through those doors.
There must be something here, but I have a feeling that opening this door will release something. Abandoned rooms, missing droids, a collapsed business, and
Also, calm down, Miss Shelley. Specters are all just...
This place doesn't feel right at all. So danger maybe. Should we inform the security force and discuss our next course of action?
Nein.
If it's possible, Master wishes to keep... If rumors say that Miraflare Hall isn't managed, what do you think, Miss Shelley?
how should I? It is a little terrifying, but that's exactly what we're at. If the entire security force comes in here, we won't get to experience the fun of gradually exploring.
Can you get us through this without any help?
Of course, I'm a famous ace mechanic, you know. Give me a minute. I'm not leaving until I find...
You
So.
can do it!
Warte darauf, dass Shelly die Tür öffnet. Okay.
Sorry, I don't seem to be very helpful. I can help if strength is needed for anything.
Relax, this is my specialty. Just leave it to me.
Ja, gib Gas, Spezialist.
How reliable. I made the right decision to come here with you.
Shelly arbeitet eine Weile daran.
Protect.
You did it!
I was tired, but now we can explore.
Let's go!
Let's go! Rein da.
Look, it's Henriard's logo. This place is pretty huge and connects to quite a few rooms. I'm sure we'll find something valuable.
Indeed.
Hurry up, let's look around. This isn't just an urban legend anymore. It'll be amazing if we can uncover some juicy corporate secrets. That reminds me, I should take... I forgot to take pictures. No one online will believe me without any pictures attached to my post.
Huh? Where did Miss Annabella...
What is it? She's gone. Did you...
Splitting up isn't very safe.
I think it's fine, right? We haven't... And I see her manager has been in constant contact with her. I'm sure they'll call for help if there's an emergency. Anyway, let's just start exploring.
Okay. So, was haben wir hier hinten? Ah, okay, dürfen wir noch nicht hin. Das Bedienfeld ist komplett zerstört und nicht mehr benutzbar. Hey. Hallo.
Miss
Danke.
Annabella must have taken the right corridor. Let's go after her.
Sieh dir die Daten an. Haben wir. Folge Shelley.
Take back what I said. This place is quite eerie. Have you found anything unusual?
Ja, ich glaube, wir warten lieber auf sie. Komm, Shelley, gib Gas.
What happened? Are we going in circles?
Shelley, we keep going through the same room.
Indeed. It seems we can't just walk our way through it. According to my observations, I think some kind of transmission device is active here. Failing to go through the correct door will transmit us back to the room.
How do we determine the correct direction?
How would I know? I have a terrible sense of direction. So, you deal with this.
Mhm. Finde den richtigen Weg.
Do you see any clues around here?
Ja, hier. So, wir sind jetzt hier. So, das heißt, wir müssen geradeaus. Richtig? So. Und jetzt links lang. Wenn ich das richtig verstehe. Aber hier kommen wir nicht links lang. Zumal hier ist ja auch wieder Shelly. Warte mal. So, wir sind jetzt geradeaus gegangen. So. Jetzt rechts.
Do you see any clues around here?
So, jetzt runter.
I guess you figured it out.
Und jetzt links.
I think I heard something coming from far ahead.
Und wieder links. Ah.
Reporting in. It went much more smoothly than I anticipated, and I'm in. What should I do now? I await your orders, Master.
Master.
Yes, we must clean up the tracks we failed to cover up the last time. You collected news like this?
So, mit Hilfe von Vitamin
Were
B
you
und
trying to use
Geld
your
den Gerüchten
connections
ein
and
Ende
money
zu
to put
setzen.
an end to the rumors?
So hast
Most people think of it as a fleeting urban legend. So, it's best if it just fades away.
Wieso kann die nicht rennen?
After this whole mess gets addressed briefly, I think it's time for all of this to go away. Once and for all.
Oh.
Everything has been done as you ordered, Master.
Anomaly detected. Prioritizing the protection of confidential documents. Situation detected. Protect master.
What a bunch of loyal pawns. Unfortunately, Master has long since been gone.
So, sprich mit Annabelle. Boah, sieht ja ziemlich gut aus hier, ne?
Hey! I'm so glad you're both safe and sound. I was so worried.
Got lost. Luckily, we made it out. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I couldn't have gotten here without Master's remote assistance, but
How did this place get into this state?
there seemed to be very vital information hidden in this room. And they even set up a self-destruct system to guarantee that everything remains a secret. It was like this when I got here.
Data, technology, gossip. Everything is gone.
It's very regrettable.
So many droids converged here. Were they all brought here by the radio waves?
Did you find the droid you were looking for?
They're all the same model. Severely damaged too. It's impossible to tell them apart. Maybe this Henriard model does have a critical flaw.
Everything is destroyed beyond recognition. How will we ever find out anything? How am I going to write my post?
Well, anyway, we'll have to leave these ruins in the hands of the city's management bureau.
It is more than what we can handle. Darn it! After all this effort, we didn't find the source of the radio waves or discover anything incriminating. We got nothing but a bunch of questions. I'm heading out.
Voll angepisst.
It may not have come to a satisfying end, but thank you, all the same.
Immer wieder
You came
gerne.
here due to what I said, but the outcome was so disappointing. And I feel so bad.
Ja.
Just forget it. It was an adventure, and adventures come with the risk of failure. Both of us came prepared for that. It's not your fault that we weren't able to get what we expected.
Thank you. That makes me feel much better. You're such a nice person, Miss Shelley.
Klar.
If I do obtain new information in the future, I'll be sure to share it with you. I hope we meet again.
Alright, it's time for me to head home and hit the sack.
Let's part here then. Good work, everyone.
Miss Annabella, send my regards to your manager.
Huh? Of course. Of course.
Ein paar Tage später hat Shelley dich wieder in die Bar des Menafleur eingeladen. Oh nee. Das ist die Geschichte noch nicht fertig. Warte mal, wo war der Aufzug? So. Tja, wär's mal drauf geblieben. Was ruckelt das denn jetzt so? Oh nee. Komm. Sieht aus, als hätte der Besitzer es verlassen. Keine Ahnung, was das war, aber bringt uns in der Erkundung weiter. So, Shelly.
Anyway, it was clearly an antique from years ago, but its encryption was no joke. Even a mechanic at my level took a heck of a long time to forcefully decipher it. I bet there isn't anyone else in Meroria who can decipher it.
Good morning, Shelley and Miss Lynn. Are you discussing the urban legend investigation we conducted?
Good morning.
Good morning.
You're just in time. I was just telling her about the part where I showed off my skills.
Anyway, what happened after we left? Did Hycros send someone to deal with it?
Right. So, did they find anything?
Shelley told me about the ruins, and I passed it on to the security force, but they're short-handed right now. There was a homicide in the lower city several days ago. They're still struggling to figure it out.
What? Is that unsafe?
Yes, based on the complexity of the case. I may be heading over to help with the investigation later.
Excuse me, Miss Lynn. Are the tea and desserts to your liking today?
The tea is mellow and refreshing. I'm very fond of it. Thank you, sir.
I'm glad to hear that you like it.
Hi, mister. It was such a pity the other day.
Huh? The other day? Why was it a pity?
The day we went to the haunted house? Oh, I mean, the day we explored. We
Okay.
weren't able to bring back your droid in one piece.
Huh? Wait a minute.
What's the issue? The droid that went missing from here. We weren't able to bring it back because it was broken and mixed up in a pile of junk.
Excuse me, Miss Shelley, but what are you talking about? We've never lost a droid. We employ through management practices. We complete a head count every day and verify if they're doing their jobs every 2 hours. So we never...
Huh? But didn't Miss Annabella say one of them went missing during her shift and she was taking responsibility?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. Who's Annabella? Is she one of our employees?
She is one of your waitresses. Didn't you call her? The girl with black hair, 2 coiled up braids, a cute maid dress, a sweet smile.
Oh, it's her. She was a part-timer for a short time. But that wasn't the name she gave me during registration.
Huh?
Is that waitress Shelley mentioned still here? Can I have a word with her?
No, she isn't here. She left once her part-time work ended 2 days ago.
I see. It can't be helped then. I'll leave it for the follow-up investigation.
Okay. Geschichte fertig. Mission annehmen. So, gehe zum Sicherheitsdienst. Wo ist der? Da. Die ist am Pennen.
It's bad. Bad.
Shelly?
Oh, it's you, Executor. You gave me quite a shock.
What's wrong? You seem distracted.
Wenn du einmal mit den Dingern hier anfängst, ist vorbei.
Nothing at all. I'm doing well. Yes, I'm well.
Oh! Are you here to see Saki? Should I contact her for you right now?
Stop!
Something seems off.
Fine, you win. Can I trust you,
Ja,
Executor?
sicher. Wenn nicht mehr,
Of
wem dann?
course.
Then, listen to this inhumane, thought-provoking, tear-jerking, and miserable story. I've been so miserable lately. I thought working in the security force was tough enough, but Lynn played a cruel trick on me. This entire month, I've been going up and down, working around the clock, all day and night. I've never gotten off work before 2100.
Oh.
I know, right? So, it was 10:30 when I woke up this morning. Even 8 alarms couldn't wake me.
So...
Ja.
And so, I missed the limited edition figurines release at 10 o'clock.
It was for Saki, right?
Yes. I made her buy me 3 meals for that. What should I say to her if I can't get it?
Your boo-hoo won't help.
Oh, I know. Can I ask you a favor, Executor? Pass a message to Saki for me. Just tell her there was an urgent mission today, and Shelly was forced out. So, she couldn't get your figurine. That's perfect.
About that.
It makes sense that I couldn't get the figurine because I was on an urgent mission, right? Please, I'm counting on you.
All right.
Awesome. I knew I could count on you. I just asked the guys on duty, and they said Saki's on a mission at the Oasis Club. Go look for her there. I'm counting on you to get me through this. You got this. I'll treat you to a meal in Mirafleur Hall once it's all over.
All right. Just go.
Gotta run. Bye.
Ja, bye. So. Oh, da ist eine Glasscheibe. Da können wir nicht durch. So, wo müssen wir jetzt hin? Da können wir direkt mit dem Taxi hinfahren. Ja, warte, wo war das nochmal? Oasenclub, da. Okay.
Three, two, one.
Nach dem Auftritt
What are you doing here?
Who's this, Saki? Why don't you introduce us?
Cooler Hut.
Oh, this is the Executor. He's something of a famous person in Meroria these days. They're helping out the security force right now. This is Dorothy. Some sort of friend of mine.
Hey, what do you mean by some sort of? You think I'm not good enough for you?
Don't forget your past as a biker.
Gosh, that never happened. I'm a top agent now, so watch what you say. Are you here to watch Fenrir's performance too? What do you think? Isn't it great?
Hi. Actually, I'm here for Captain Saki Fuwa.
Huh? Me? What can I do for you?
Shelly wanted me to pass a message on to you. She said there was an urgent mission today and Shelly was forced to help.
An urgent mission? Is it serious? Should I send some people over?
I think it isn't serious. I guess she can deal with it on her own. It's just that the time...
The time?
Yes. Shelly mentioned a figurine release. And she may...
What? Are you talking about mine?
Yeah, it's exactly what you think.
Saki, why do you look so pale?
Saki! Are you alright?
I'm just...
Mhm.
Give me a moment. I need to calm down.
Hey Saki, you alright? Since you're from the security force, please get a few skilled guys to protect Fenrir. She doesn't look like she'll get better anymore. Hey, put yourself together, will you? Fenrir has to perform here. If you're going to die, do it.
Draufgehen willst du, mache woanders.
Take it easy. I'm trying to be caring.
Fürsorglich.
Okay. I'm fine. There'll be a raffle at the end of the release event.
I've been praying sincerely for 3 days. I'm sure luck will take my side and I'll get what I want.
Hey, are you planning on wasting all your money on a raffle again? Hey, listen to me. You can't do that. Who will protect Fenrir once you're gone?
I'll do it.
Executor, you're really my best. My best. I'll include it in your mission records. Thanks.
Huh? Hey, is this...
Trust me.
Darn it, Saki. How unreliable can you get? You just ran off like that. Forget it, you'll do. Since Saki strongly recommended you, I'm certain you're skilled enough to complete. But if you fail, I won't show any mercy. You can talk the talk. Alright.
What's the assignment?
Did you see that kid on the stage? That was Fenrir. It was under my protection, but someone had the gall to target them recently, and even sent a kidnapping threat.
Kidnapping? Someone is planning to kidnap Fenrir?
Yes. The letter was mixed in with Fenrir's usual fan mail. Can't locate its source, so I just have to...
So my job is to protect Fenrir?
From 304, Star Apartments. She'll be returning there after the performance, and I've banned her from going...
Right. Got it. Is there anything else?
No.
Really?
Fine. Just don't tell her about the kidnapping. She's difficult to control as is, and I'm afraid it'll get worse if she finds out. And,
Her education?
just help me out and support me. Anyway, just don't go against me with Fenrir. Otherwise, things will get even more difficult for us. Phew. All right, I'll be counting on you.
That isn't necessary.
Don't be shy. Tell Saki to come too. Just put it all on my tab.
Gehe zu den Sternenwohnungen. Wir müssen mal gucken, dass wir hier wieder rauskommen, ne? Fuck. Ja, perfekt. Ah, okay. Ausgang schon mal gefunden. So, wo müssen wir hin? Wo müssen wir denn hin? Da. Okay, die Frage ist, ob wir da mit dem Taxi hinkommen. Ferienland? Ich glaube nicht, ne? Waren die hier? Gymnastik. Warte mal. Wo hier ist doch irgendwo ein Übergang, ne? So, warte mal. Handbuch? Was war das? Handbuch für was? Keine Ahnung. Ach. So, warte mal, dann gucken wir mal, ob wir... Na guck mal, das sieht doch schon mal gut aus. Oder? Welche Etage war das? Was hat die gesagt? Welche Zimmer? Ah, guck mal, wir können auch die Treppe gehen. Perfekt. ...304. Okay.
Dorothy, there's someone outside. I smell a stranger.
What? Oh, it's fine. Someone I called over.
Hi.
Dorothy, it's the smell of a good person.
Don't get too close, Fenrir.
Hello, Fenrir.
Hi. I just heard about you from Dorothy. I've been waiting for you. Dorothy said you'll play with me all day.
Wait a minute.
It's true, right? You'll accompany Fenrir all day, right?
Yeah.
Yay! I have so many fan letters right now. I'm still going through them. Wanna read them with me?
Nee.
Okay.
So.
Woof! Hurry up! I will read them out loud for you. Ahem. I've been in love with you for only 3 days of my life. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Only 3 days. 365, 364 is 363. Well, what about the other 363 days?
Oh Gott.
That makes sense. Besides their idol, they should be spending more time with their friends and family, right? I've been with Dorothy all the time lately, too. I had tea and cake with Dorothy yesterday. The day before, Dorothy read me a fairy tale. She won't let me go out lately. I only managed to get out today because of work. I want to go out and play.
Fenrir, these letters are scattered all over the place. How about I read them to you?
Really? Yay! I get headaches from reading too much, so that's really helpful. Now I get why Dorothy wanted you to be my friend.
So, sieh dir die Fanpost an. Die anderen sind oben, ne? So, mal, können wir das hier untersuchen?
Give me a moment, Fenrir. I have to speak with Miss Dorothy.
Dorothy? Oof. I'm coming to see her too.
Wait.
Dorothy! I want to go out and play!
No.
But I promised my friends!
No.
I'll come home early. I'll be good.
No!
No!
You're not going anywhere today. It's dangerous out there. Fenrir.
Fine. I won't go anywhere.
Die haut er
I
jetzt
hope
bestimmt
you
gleich ab, ne?
execute
I found another ransom note.
What? Oh, I knew it. One note might be a coincidence, but two notes definitely point to something malicious.
So what do you plan to do about it? Just keeping her cooped up won't solve...
Wait, you think I like doing it? I'm sure you've noticed that it's impossible to tame Fenrir without being stern. Will you take responsibility if she gets kidnapped? What are you trying to say?
You heard me.
You're not thinking about taking Fenrir outside. No, absolutely not. I won't allow it.
I heard about your past. Didn't you even try to gather some information after the...
No, what? I'm a law-abiding citizen. Don't try to slander me. Fine. Tried, but couldn't find anything. Darn it! They're really good at hiding their tracks.
If the person behind this was able to stay hidden for so long, they must know everything about Fenrir's daily life. The most terrifying enemy is the one who knows you best. With an enemy like that, we're dead for sure if we just sit on our hands.
Still better than walking into a trap, right? Darn it! Ugh, it's Saki! Wait. You can do better than this if Saki has so much trust in you. You're brave enough to suggest taking Fenrir outside, so... People from the streets like us never doubt our friends. Since she trusts you, let me ask, can you promise to take good care of Fenrir and keep her safe? Can I rest assured that she'll be in good hands? Contact me if anything happens. Alright?
Sprich mit Fenrir.
Executor? Executor, will you read more letters for me?
Fenrir, Miss Dorothy agreed to let me take you outside.
Huh? Let's go out and play! Let's go play! Let's go out and play! Executor, you're the best. I'm gonna take you to my
Secret base?
Uh-huh. Let's go get some kitty snacks from the pet store. Then I will take you to my secret base. Let's go! We should tell Dorothy before we leave, or she'll get...
You're going out? Take this card, just in case Fenrir wants to get something. Thanks.
Oh.
You're going out?
Ja.
Take this card. Just...
So, geh zum Haustiershop. Okay. Ja, nur die Frage ist, wie kommen wir jetzt gleich da vorne wieder rüber, ne? Da, wo wir runtergesprungen sind. Waren da Aufzüge? Ja. Nice. Dann habe ich ja nichts gesagt. Da war noch ein Kern. Haben wir. Ein Miezekätzchen. Ah, guck mal, die ist schon da. Perfekt.
We're here! We're here! The pet store! Whoa, I can smell all the food in there. My doggies love the jerky here. I'm going to buy some toys for my doggies too. I saw a list of bestsellers recently. There were so many of them, like a remote control plane.
Food and jerky.
No, I'm actually here to buy canned food and a cage. But I really want to have a look at the toy.
Then go take a look. I'll get the canned food and cage for you.
Really? Awesome! Wait, I have to do the math. A cage. Thank you so much!
So, sprich mit dem Besitzer des Haustiershops. Da. Moin.
Hi, I need a pack of canned food and a cage.
What's that kid doing here again? You're doing the purchases this time? Are you a new accomplice in her
Kidnapping? New accomplice?
What? Didn't she tell you?
Please elaborate.
I don't like what she's up to, but I follow the street code, so I won't rat her out. Wait! Pay up!
Kidnapping? Accomplice? Fenrir? Fenrir! Where is she? This is bad.
Ja, das läuft ja gut, ne?
Executor! Executor! You're so fast!
What are you doing out here, Fenrir?
I saw a kitten outside, so I came to have a look. It was such a cute kitten.
Fenrir, was there anyone else out here when you came outside?
Nope.
Fenrir, don't run off.
I'm sorry, Executor. Don't be angry.
It's alright. Where are we going now?
The supermarket. I need a long rope and a knife.
Okay.
Executor! I just remembered the ice cream next door is super delicious. I'll get some for you.
Thank you, Fenrir.
Yay! Wait for me, Executor!
Tu so, als würdest du einkaufen, während du Fenja
I
beobachtest.
knew she would run off. I'll just tail her. She's acting a little too careless if she's really up to something.
Hey! Get the thief!
Huh? What are you doing here, Fenrir?
Executor? I just saved a kitten that was too afraid to climb down.
Well done. So why haven't you climbed down yet? It's dangerous up here.
It's high. I'm a little afraid.
Fenrir, are you afraid of heights?
Thank you, Executor. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Why
so
did you
much.
go up there when it's so high up?
But the kitten was terrified. I wanted to protect it. Fenrir! Rice Cake, you're here!
I must be vigilant and strong for the Eternal Darkness kidnapping ring. I must be on time.
Executor, look! She's the friend I wanted to introduce you to.
You're a new member. Okay, out of consideration for the Rose Pact, I mean the fact that you just helped Fenrir, the greatest kid.
Huh? Ransom note? You know about the ransom? I was planning on giving you a huge surprise!
I'm not the only one who knows.
Oh no. I made Dorothy so worried. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I will go apologize to Dorothy right away.
Wait, you still haven't told me what the kidnapping really means.
Fenrir insists that kidnapping is a substitute for purchasing.
So you can speak normally.
You wouldn't have taken Fenrir if I didn't. Bad. Anyway, our group aims to give homes to stray puppies and kittens. We're doing good deeds, so you can't call the security force on us.
I was afraid that Dorothy wouldn't allow me to climb up trees and save kittens if she found out. I didn't expect it to cause so much trouble for everyone. Sorry, Rice Cake. I should...
Fenrir, don't cry.
Huh? No, wait! Stop crying, both of you. My job today is to keep Fenrir company all day. Since the kidnapping isn't an issue anymore, I'll explain everything to Dorothy on my own.
Really?
Really.
You're the best, Executor! Yay, I'm so happy!
Geh in die Nähe der Sternenwohnung. Ja, Vincent brauchen wir da jetzt nicht mehr hinlaufen. So. Sprich mit Reiswaffel. Alter, was für ein Name.
It's right over here. But Inky never stays in one place. We may have to search around.
Och nee, jetzt sag mir nicht, wir
Let's
müssen
split up.
Katzen
It'll
suchen.
speed things up.
Müssen wir.
I think I heard a meow. I think it came from over here. Huh?
Was? Warte mal. Achso, ne, das war nur der Waypoint.
Nothing over here.
Nothing here either.
I found it!
Where?
I almost got it, but it got...
Inky lost its tail and is a little skittish toward here.
Executor, get its location for us. We'll set up the stuff we brought earlier and capture that kitten. I'll tie the rope to the cage so it'll be easier to move. Use the knife to cut off the excess rope. Then place the cat food inside the cage. The kitten will trigger the trap once it goes inside and eats it. It's because Inky never goes for food in the cage. It's so vigilant. We've used this trick to kidnap so many kitties so far.
If Inky refuses to walk into the cage on its own...
What? You're a genius. That would be
Ja, wir sind großartig.
Huh?
So. Locke Inky in die Katzenbox. Ja, ich möchte nicht mit dir reden. Entschuldigung. Ist doof. Lauf in die Box. Sprich mit Fenrir. Da ist sie. Ich hoffe, die Geschichte ist dann fertig.
got it. Wow. You're amazing.
Amazing.
Thank you. Now I can take Inky home. Actually, it's my birthday today, and Mommy promised.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Whoa, happy birthday, right? Awesome. I'm sure Inky will be happy.
Oh, I brought you some birthday cake. Thanks for help.
Whoa, birthday cake? Don't mind. So sweet.
Fenrir!
Fenrir? Fenrir!
Dorothy says you're allergic to chocolate. Rice Cake felt bad about giving you some Black Forest cake and went to get you medicine.
Oh. Don't worry, I love eating chocolate. It makes chocolate helps me see many loved ones.
Loved ones?
Yes, the cool One Eye, the greedy Fang, Flower Tail. One Eye is super cool. It's the coolest doggy I've ever seen. It took me in and protected me. One Eye brought me so much delicious food. Fang's very nice to me too. But Fang had been constantly eating. I promised to take good care of Flower Tail. It would... But I don't want to stay separated from everyone.
Fenrir! Inky and we will always stay together. Listen! Inky says the same.
Rice Cake.
Don't forget that Dorothy has always cared about you, Fenrir.
Oh, right. I have Dorothy. You played with me for so long too, Executor. You're my good friend too.
Now that you've rested up, it's time to head home.
Oh, yes.
Fenrir, why aren't you moving? Don't tell me you don't want to head home. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Aquaria Palace. I want to go to the amusement park.
You can only choose one.
Boo-hoo. I choose Aquaria Palace.
Oh. Abgeschlossen. Ja, perfekt. Endlich. Sehr schön. So. Anhörung, Januar findet auf der Wolkenspitze statt. Beeil dich. Nee. Wir wollen... Warte. Nein. Haben wir sonst irgendwas bekommen? Nee, ne? Missionen. Hauptmission. Begib dich nach Wolkenspitze. Nee, warte mal. Nee. Warte mal. Wir müssen erstmal dahin. Okay, hier haben wir noch was. Den Schwarzkern holen wir uns auch eben. Oder ist der oben drauf? Egal. Haben wir hier? Na, da mussten wir jetzt nach ganz hinten durchlaufen, ne? Ja. Nein, ah. Nimm an Lins Anhörung teil.
Looks like we have two new faces in our midst.
Oh, let me introduce you. These two are Executor and Shirley from District 9. This is...
Hello, I'm Tianlong. Hey, Lyra, why don't you come and say hi?
Greetings, I'm Lyra. Tianlong is District 7's High Executor and is dispatched on a mission. Ms. Lyra is the current president of the Madeline Foundation, as well as Archon Larson's special consultant. I'm sorry that my work required me elsewhere. No, everything happened because of me. Sorry for taking up all your time.
Now that we're all here, let's get started.
Archon Larson.
I believe everyone here already knows about what happened a few days ago at the Listener Conference. Despite how the puppet singer was destroyed, and the artificial Christomax was relocated, it has a significant effect on things. Many have started questioning whether or not Miroria's defense systems are able to withstand gray space entity attacks. These concerns are understandable since gray space entity attacks have never happened inside Miroria. If we cannot guarantee our denizens' safety, it stands to reason that we will lose their trust. Captain Saki Fuwa has doubled the patrols in Miroria, and Lyra will be assisting in upgrading the city's current surveillance systems. However, these are but contingencies and responses to an emergency incident. We need to prevent similar situations from taking place in the future. Lin, Captain Saki Fuwa should have already relayed the results of the investigation to you. Would you please explain why you concealed the fact that the puppet singer could communicate with you? And what exactly did it say to you?
Now that the Security Special Forces reports are out, there's nothing more I could say other than, I'm sorry, Archon Larson. I concealed it not because I have an agenda or harbor ill will. There are just some things that I feel are not ready for the public eye.
Forgive me for being frank, Miss Lin. This thing has profound influences. If we can't work together and solve this crisis together, I'm afraid...
Archon Larson, please let me handle the follow-up to this incident. I promise I'll present a satisfactory answer to everyone. I'll just need some extra time.
Lin, I've trusted you, and I'm willing to believe that there is a reason for your actions. However, I cannot allow you to put the whole city in danger.
Archon Larson is responsible for the safety of the entire city. Please understand that, Lin.
It spoke Ruby's name. That's the kid who hangs around you. The Security Special Forces have completed their investigation into Ruby's identity and past, and found no activities beyond the last 2 years. Lin, who is this kid?
Archon Larson, I vouch for Ruby that she's always been a good kid. I'll educate her well and be held responsible for all her actions.
I don't need you to take responsibility. I only want to know what the relationship between that kid and the artificial Christomax parasitized monster is.
Security alert. All non-combatants, please proceed to the nearest safe zone.
Ruby. Archon Larson, please give the order to lock down all exits immediately.
You have your orders, Captain Sakifua. Don't worry about me.
Captain, that artificial Christomax suddenly went out of control. We're sending machine guards to suppress it.
Prüfe die Ofenkernzone auf Anomalien.
That artificial Christomax again. What's going on with it? Look, the storage vessel for the artificial Christomax. It's completely shattered. What happened here?
Bestätige, dass Ruby in Sicherheit ist.
We have to find Ruby.
The wreckage went through the room ahead.
Captain Sakifua,
Archon Larson.
take Ruby to the infirmary and keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Lynn, I need an explanation from you.
Hör dir Lins Erklärung an.
The artificial Christomax has caused many security incidents. I hope now you can see how this thing doesn't just affect you and Ruby, but all of us.
Archon Larson, I will give you all the information I have, but I have a request.
You can give me your demands, but I can't promise anything.
I need you to give me your word that you'll assure Ruby's safety after hearing what I have to say. Ruby is not really a human. She's the result of an experiment trying to fuse humans and gray space entities.
What? Ruby? She's...
An artificial gray space entity. Just like what Dr. Clive did.
To a certain extent, yes. Ruby and the artificial gray space entity in the listener testing ground are the same. That artificial Christomax may be attracted to Ruby. Do you remember who Rubelia is, Archon Larson?
Dr. Rubelia, the first supervisor of Project Listener. That kid is a true genius. If it weren't for the accident, she could have achieved much and given much to Meroria.
An accident?
2 years ago, in a routine collection mission on the surface, Rubelia went missing in a gray space entity attack. Her project was then handed off to Dr. Clive, who used to be her assistant.
Wait. What happened to Dr. Rubelia took place 2 years ago. And that's also when Ruby appeared in Meroria. Ruby? Rubelia?
Rubelia used her own genetic code to fuse with the gray space entity in the experiment. That's how Ruby was born.
Fusing human DNA with that of the gray space entity is directly forbidden by Archon Harunobu. What Dr. Rubelia did was... madness!
Since her father died, Rubelia's been running those forbidden experiments in her secret lab. I only learned of it when I found her journal by accident. I put a stop to her experiments and sealed off the lab. Out of many concerns, I didn't make it public. Instead, I exiled Rubilia out of Meroria.
You mean she didn't go missing because of the gray space entity attack, but it was by your orders?
Yes. I only wanted this thing to go away at the time. Rubilia's experiments were too extreme. I didn't know what would happen if they went public, so I leveraged my position to conceal it all.
If Rubilia really did create a superior abyssant with human intelligence and in human form, but outside of human control, it would be a great disaster for all mankind. Lynn, how many like Ruby are out there? Are there any in this city that remain undiscovered?
Archon Larson, Ruby is the only test subject left alive. She possesses a human mind. I can assure you that she'll not lose control and become a monster and threaten the safety of everyone.
Even if you can prove that Ruby doesn't pose a threat, there's been no change in her situation after she absorbed that artificial Crystamax. We cannot be certain if she'll be affected or controlled by the Crystamax. Lynn, Executor, and Shirley, please stay here. I'll decide the next course of action after they run a full checkup on Ruby.
Larson, I only wish for Ruby to be treated as a human, not a monster locked up in a cage and studied in lab.
I have my own thoughts on this, but I can assure you that Ruby will be safe. Captain Saki Fuwa, with me.
Yes.
Saki begleitet Ruby und die verängstigten Mitarbeiter vom Tatort weg. Ein paar Stunden später übergibt Saki Rubys Untersuchungsergebnisse. Okay.
Ruby is still in a coma. We did a full examination on her, but due to her unique physical conditions, we cannot assess her status using normal human standards. Dr. Clive is assessing Ruby's situation, but he informed us that it might be difficult to do so with our current technology, since she's the first human hybrid. Lynn, there must be some research data left behind in Rubilia's lab, right?
Yes. Even though I sealed off the lab, I did not destroy the research data. I planned on revealing the whole thing once Project Listener made some progress.
We're facing a problem, and the redacted data may hold the key to solving it. We cannot wait any longer. Only you know the location of the lab, Lynn. I will need you to take a team and retrieve the research data.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll send someone to go with you. The safety of Meroria hangs in the balance, and we cannot afford another accident.
Archon Larson has told me all about it. Miss Lin, it seems like you've kept quite a number of things from us.
Tianlong, Miss Lyra.
Lynn, long time no see.
Miss Lyra will remain in Meroria to assist us with this investigation. Tianlong will go with you to the restricted experiment zone. Lynn, do not disappoint us again.
Oh, you got Archon Larson so mad?
If you have time to chit-chat, why don't you contribute to planning our next move?
Ja, sicher. Und bei dir? So, sprich mit Tianlang.
Huh. Looks like we're the ones tasked with this special op. Captain Lin, what dangerous mission will we be going on this time?
Why so serious? We're just investigating an abandoned lab, aren't we?
Huh? Archon Larson recalled me for an emergency situation. And it turned out to be such a simple mission.
Ja, sehr schön.
Your mission is not just to assist with the investigation, but to keep an eye on me. I am now in your charge.
Ich find's ziemlich gut.
Miss Lin, that's not a nice thing to say.
Anfang war ein bisschen schwer mit den ganzen Menüs, aber jetzt mittlerweile läuft's recht gut.
There are no security systems installed in the lab, but it holds a great number of gray space entity samples. The samples should either be in stasis or deceased, but we really don't have... I've relayed the lab coordinates to you. Make sure you've received them. If there are no further questions, let's head out.
So, endlich raus hier. Das ist aber dann, wäre ein Monsterprojekt, ne? Aber mal schauen. Wäre aber geil, ne? Dahin. Ja, das sowieso, ne? Was zockst du denn im Moment? So, wo müssen wir denn hin? Hätten wir doch unten den Spot nehmen können.
This is the entrance to the lab.
Well, this is a secluded place. I'm in...
Before Rubilia repurposed it into her lab, it used to be an abandoned factory.
So, verborgenes Experiment. Schließe die Geschichte dieses Kapitels ab, um eine Tonbelohnung vom Terminal Geschichte abzuholen. Machen wir.
The lab's primary power has been cut. We'll need to restore the lighting first. The power control console is right over there.
Hey.
This was used as a showroom for data on Phase 1 of Project Listener. Even though the information is already public, you can still take a look around, if you want.
Durchsuche die Testdaten. Okay. Machen wir mal eben auf die Schnelle.
How many things did Rubilia hide in here?
The entire Project Listener Phase 1 research is here. We're only seeing a small part of it.
Oh.
Look out!
Better be careful.
It's not over yet.
Let's go.
Lynn, you didn't say the gray space entities may still be active here.
Maybe a test subject got free. Stay on your toes, and prepare for any surprise attack from Grace. The lower labs are right up ahead. Follow.
Okay, wir folgen dir.
This place gives me the chills.
The gray space entities in stasis were key subjects used for Rubilia's research. We may be able to find some clues that I missed previously.
Durchsuche die Stasekammern. Müssen wir jetzt alle durchsuchen?
There are only some
Ah,
research
ja.
samples here. The key research data is kept in Rubilia's quarters. Follow me.
Follow me.
That small room ahead is Rubilia's living quarters.
Is Dr. Rubilia living there all by herself?
No way. There's no way we can get through so many gray space entities.
She's no mad scientist. They were just things that she had to do. Let's head inside. Maybe we'll find some useful information.
Hallo. Experimentenprotokoll. Das zweite Stadium der Ex-vivo-Kultivierung ist für diese Reihe von Proben bereits abgeschlossen. Sie wuchsen hervorragend und keine andere homologe Reihe wies graue Materie auf. Alle experimentellen Daten wurden aufgezeichnet und für den Transfer zum Überdruck-Serum-Gradiententest vorbereitet. So, Experimentenprotokoll 04. Die Ergebnisse zeigen, dass die Kultivierung des Fusionsgewebes das Problem des Substratabbaus grundsätzlich gelöst hat und dass der ursprüngliche Katalysator die Selbstreplikation abgeschlossen hat. Allerdings ist die Induktion von Stellarzellen nicht sehr effektiv und die Kombination von Fusionsgewebe und Ligandenstrukturen ist nicht ideal. Der Plan, menschliche Zellen einzusetzen, verzögert sich. Okay. Haben wir dann jetzt alles durchsucht? Ja. Nach der elektrischen Plasmidstimulation hat es die Fähigkeit, sich schnell zu teilen und zu vermehren. Besonders bemerkenswert ist, dass diese Fähigkeit zuverlässig kontrolliert werden kann. Das ermöglicht es mir, immer wieder neue Experimente durchzuführen. Es ist eine Lösung für das Problem der Beschaffung von Proben für meine Tests und gibt mir die Freiheit, so viel zu experimentieren wie nötig. Nächstes Experimentenprotokoll. Die 7-tägige Überlebensrate der ersten Reihe menschlicher Proben liegt bei fast 100%, aber weniger als 17% haben die Stellarzelldifferenzierung erfolgreich abgeschlossen. Auf die Prognosen, die in früheren Forschungsphasen erstellt wurden, kann man sich nicht mehr verlassen. Ich muss das Substrat neu formulieren und versuchen, eine Umgebung zu schaffen, die für das Wachstum der menschlichen Proben besser geeignet ist. Ich muss die Proben, die bei der Stellarzelldifferenzierung erfolgreich waren, weiter beobachten. Ich habe bei ihnen bereits einige beunruhigende Phänomene beobachtet. Meine Güte, was mache ich hier nur? In der Kiste sind nur ein paar alte Notizbücher. Scheint von jemandem in Eile umgeworfen worden zu sein. Ja.
What would I tell Archon Larson if I were to go back empty-handed? What is this?
Features do not match. Verification failed.
Move out of the way.
Features do not match. Verification failed. Retrieving alternative data. Features match. Identity verified.
Ja, was ist das jetzt?
Lynn, Rubilia left this lockbox for you, didn't she? We all saw it.
Rubilia has never mentioned anything about it to me. This lockbox.
It's really well hidden. I wonder what's in there. Now I'm curious.
I'm not sure what's inside. The internal workings of this lockbox are extremely intricate. Opening it by force will likely damage the content inside.
We better take the lockbox back to Miroria first, and see what Archon Larson wants to do with it.
Fine. You keep the lockbox safe, Tianlong. This may be the most valuable find in this investigation of ours.
Fine, fine. At least it's something to tell Archon Larson.
Gehe zurück. Jawohl. Wenigstens jetzt noch ein bisschen Klopperei, ne?
The gray space entity in that stasis chamber is gone!
Be on your guard.
Ja, komisch, dass ich jetzt schon wieder alleine kämpfen muss, ne? Wo sind die anderen? Gleich bist du fällig.
Man, I really don't want to stay here a second longer than I have to.
The facilities have not been maintained for a long time. Other test subjects may have gotten free as well. We should hurry.
So, kehre zur Tower Fantasy in Vera Ofenkernzone zurück. Yep, let's go. Habe ich da einen schwarzen Kern übersehen? Nee. Hier hat man auch noch eine Nebenaufgabe, ne? So, Tower of Fantasy. Oh. Sprich mit Lynn.
Saki? How's Ruby?
There is no sign of her waking up yet, but all the numbers show her to be in a stable condition, with no fluctuations. Lynn, did you get what you need?
We've found a lockbox left behind by Rubilia. We are just about to give Archon Larson a report.
Archon Larson is still awaiting updates at Cloud Top. Go. I'll stand guard here. I'll notify you as soon as there's any news on Ruby.
Thanks, Saki.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Oh, da sollten wir nicht runterfallen, ne? Cool, sie schon alle da, warten wieder nur auf mich.
Lynn, is there nothing else you can do with the lockbox Rubilia left behind?
I'm sorry, Archon Larson. Rubilia never said anything about a lockbox to me. It was Tian Long who found the hidden compartment inside by accident.
It'll all be for nothing if we can't find any clues to open this lockbox.
Archon Larson, this lockbox's model was widely used in the Madeline Foundation. Maybe I can attempt to decode it without corrupting the data inside.
Miss Lyra, how confident are you?
Don't worry, Archon Larson. I'll immediately stop whatever I'm doing if something goes wrong, to ensure the data inside remains intact. Miss Lynn?
Please.
Please.
The data stored inside doesn't seem to have been fully deciphered.
We went through everything for this?
Sprich mit Lyra.
Miss Lynn, the data inside the lockbox is incomplete. I cannot decode anything more from it.
Only a blurry video clip? Miss Lyra, could some data be corrupted during the decoding process?
No, I assure you, there's nothing I did that would have compromised the data inside. What we saw was the entirety of the data.
Why did Dr. Rubilia leave a piece of meaningless info in a hidden compartment? Tian Long, did you find anything else noteworthy on site?
Unless there are more hidden compartments. But Rubilia doesn't seem like a person who'd bother with it. Right, Lynn?
Sorry, but I don't have anything for you at the moment, Archon Larson. Please excuse me. I'll need some time to think.
We'll call it a day for now. Dr. Clive, you and your team have to decipher and learn what you can from the data retrieved by Lin and Tian Long, ASAP.
Yes, sir.
As for the lockbox, I'll ask our technicians to restore the data and hope for the best.
Sprich mit Lynn. Warum steht die schon wieder am Arsch der Welt?
I saw Lynn left alone just now with a solemn face. I didn't dare to call her. Is she in some kind of trouble?
Miss Lyra unlocked the lockbox, and we found a recording left behind by Dr. Rubilia in there. It's blurry and, unfortunately, doesn't shed light on anything.
Despite that, we found some lab data on Ruby, but what's in the lockbox must be crucial. That's probably why Lynn is in a bind right now.
Is that so? And Lynn left that place? Lynn would sometimes stand on the balcony of the oasis to think. After Ruby came, she often took Ruby there too. After everything that has happened, I'm worried about her, but I have to stay here to watch over Ruby. Well, let's go see Miss Lynn for a bit. Even if we can't comfort her.
Okay. Ich weiß zwar nicht, auf welchem Balkon. Oasenclub da. Okay. Ist doch bestimmt wieder da, wo wir gerade die Geschichte angenommen haben, ne? Da an der Bar. Doch nicht. Warte mal, hier ist noch... eine schwarze Kugel. Ein paar Schokolinsen. Werden die Spatzen in Mirror sie essen? Was machst du? Springst runter?
I just wanted to be alone for a while. Sorry for worrying you. How did you find this place?
Captain Sakifua told us.
It has a nice view, and it's quiet, unlike in the city.
Did Ruby draw all those things?
It's our little secret base. Ruby loves it here.
Is that Dolly and Spark?
They were best friends. They wouldn't even let me in on their secrets.
So Dolly and Spark must know a lot of Ruby's secrets.
Secrets. Spark. How come it only occurs to me now? It's long been left with me. I'll keep Ruby safe.
Ja, genau.
And I'll find you. Just you wait.
Geht zurück zur Ofenkernzone. Oh, scheiße, da sollten wir... Warte mal. Wir müssen dahin, ne? Na, guck mal, können wir da auch. Guck mal, nehmen wir den auch direkt mit. Nein. Es wurde so viele Dinge gefunden. Okay. Haben wir vielleicht auch noch irgendwas? Glänzendes? Nein. Oh nein. Okay, ja, okay. Die hat aber, glaube ich, wieder eine Nebenaufgabe gehabt, ne? Gefallen tun, was denn? Es ist ein bisschen Hilfe, mir eine Figur zu bekommen. Es ist, warte, wie heißt sie nochmal? Ultimative Kriegerin des 14. Jahrhunderts. Okay. Ja, machen wir. Komm. Wir machen aber erst die Hauptquest weiter, bevor wir uns um die Nebenaufgaben kümmern.
Lynn, you mean Spark can help us decode the info in the lockbox?
Spark is a support unit specially designed by Rubilia. It may contain a controlled runtime or supplementary data related to the lockbox.
What Lynn said was indeed possible. We may have the data, but not a way to read the data. Spark may be the thing we need. Archon Larson, please wait in the infirmary with the rest. I'll take the lockbox there and try to use Spark to decode it.
Fine. Get the lockbox to the infirmary, Lyra.
Lynn, I can't imagine what you're feeling while reading this message. Is Ruby all right? I'm sorry that I lied to you, but you know I had no other choice. Now that I've hit a wall in my research into the gray space entities, I will be going into the confounding abyss. It has what I need to proceed. Maybe I'll solve the mysteries surrounding the gray space entities and take them back to you. Or maybe I'll be gone, just like the Forerunners. Anyway, that's all. Good luck to you. And you too.
Sprich mit Larsen.
So Rubilia went there. What does she intend to do?
Archon Larson, I suggest that we immediately relaunch the exploration of the confounding abyss. If Rubilia was really in there, it would be in our best interest to locate her ASAP.
Lynn, do you think Rubilia could have survived in a place like the confounding abyss?
I don't know. However, in the message she left, she said there was something she needed inside the confounding abyss. She knew very well how treacherous that place was, and I believe she had taken all precautions.
I agree with Miss Lynn. Dr. Rubilia's knowledge of the gray space entities far exceeds ours. If we could find her, or at least more of her research...
Just a moment, you two. Rubilia left this video clip over 2 years ago. We cannot be sure if she really did go into the confounding. Even if we are to relaunch the exploration into the confounding abyss, it'll take a lot of time to get everything prepared. I trust that no one...
Lyra is right. Before we relaunch the exploration, we better be fully prepared for anything. Lifting the lockdown on confounding abyss will take some time. Go and take some...
You look like you have something to say.
Miss Lynn, what kind of place is that confounding abyss that...
About that. Few people in Meroria know this, but you should have heard about the second city, right?
We've seen it in the archives.
Well, about 20 years ago, Miroria's exploration teams discovered a gigantic underground space and proposed plans within the following years after the underground space was discovered. Miroria must have sent hundreds of explorers in different batches to lay the foundation for the project, and everything was going smoothly. Then all contact was suddenly lost. No communication, no responses, everything. What's more, its terrain seemed to have undergone drastic changes. Nothing obeyed our known laws of physics. It seemed to be a gateway.
So that's why it's called the Confound.
That's right. Also, based on the images sent back by the droids, there are ruins left behind by an unknown civilization on the other side.
Unknown civilizations?
We know nothing about those ruins and who built them, but there are signs of gray space entity activity there. Maybe that has something to do with the disappearance. Still, we have no way of safely investigating the area. That's why Miroria locked down the...
Miss Lin, where exactly is the confounding abyss?
Now, right beneath our feet and underneath Miroria, lies the pit that is the entrance to the confounding abyss.
What? If the confounding abyss really is that dangerous, why is Miroria...
There's a subgravity field in the region where Miroria is. Scientists couldn't understand what caused it, but the anti-gravity engines which kept Miroria afloat rely on that field to function. Then, when the confounding abyss was discovered, they realized the subgravity field was caused. In other words, the current state of Miroria relies on the delicate balance between the confounding abyss and our reality. But that also makes Miroria a prisoner to the Second City project is underway, but it's far from being able to provide for the denizens of Miroria. This may be why Archon Larson is so concerned about if our actions somehow broke the balance between the confounding abyss and our reality. The whole...
That's truly unbelievable.
As you can see, this is a very risky operation. We better wait for Archon Larson.
Verlasse die Ofenkernzone. Die Erkundung des Wehrabgrunds wurde wieder aufgenommen. Bitte... Was? So... Reich der Währungen. Schließe das ab. So.
Archon Larson invites the both of you to attend the meeting at the headquarters. It's about the confounding abyss.
So. Warte, wir konnten uns doch noch eine Kiste abholen, ne? Richtig?
Has Archon Larson decided to relaunch the exploration operations?
Nee,
Maybe.
im
I'm
Terminal.
almost at the headquarters. I'll see you in a bit.
Da. Guck mal. Abholen. 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 So, warte mal. Was fehlt denn im Land der... Das Hotter-Studio bietet Teilzeitjobs an. Wirf einen Blick drauf. Okay, die müssen wir auf jeden Fall auch noch fertig machen. Hier haben wir auch noch Nebenaufgaben, die wir nicht fertig haben. Ach. Arg. Okay. Nein, warte mal. So, eben. Ja, komm
We
jetzt.
called everyone here today for
Yeah,
the relevant
yeah,
affairs of
yeah,
Rubilia
yeah.
and Confounding Abyss. Since we all know what the Confounding Abyss has in store for us, Miroria cannot turn a blind eye to the risks this may bring. We will only be organizing a small recon op to learn the current status of the Confounding Abyss and collect as much intel as possible for further analysis. Also, the primary objective will be to try to locate Dr.
Okay.
Lynn. Since you started this thing with Rubilia, you should be the one to end it. I will be sent...
Understood.
Archon Larson, I want to be part of the...
Surely, this mission is...
I want to unveil the secrets of the gray space entities.
Count me in. I want to join the operation.
If that's so, Lila, why don't you brief everyone?
The space inside the Confounding Abyss is too unstable to maintain a space rift for long, so the mission squad will be equipped with a mini space rift generator to establish a temporary space rift. However, please beware that this temporary space rift will only allow a single person to travel through at any given... Additionally, all records show that communication between Miroria and the Confounding Abyss may be prone to heavy interference. Do not be alarmed.
If there are no further questions, we'll meet up at the entrance.
Wir haben keine weiteren Fragen. Auf zum Wehrabgrund. So, jetzt haben wir genug geredet. Jetzt wollen wir mal ein bisschen Action haben hier, ne? Jawohl. Okay, ist schon mal gut, dass wir hier raus müssen. So. Hä? Sieht auch fresh aus, ne? So, wir müssen Zugang zum Abgrund. Let's go. Mal kriegen wir die so alle? Ja, ne? Nein, leider nicht alle. Fuck. Nicht schlimm.
Now that we're all here, let's get ready to head out.
Miss Lyra.
Miss Lyra.
I will lift the lockdown on the entrance to the Confounding Abyss. However, due to safety concerns, once you're through, we'll lock it down again from this side. You will need to establish temporary space rift nodes within the Abyss ASAP. Miroria will try to maintain communication with you and provide feedback based on your real-time data. Is everyone ready?
Let's go. Da sollen wir jetzt reinspringen.
If you encounter anything more than you can handle, contact us immediately. Do not act recklessly.
I will. Let's go.
Let's go.